The play itself is really an adaptation, a very faithful adaptation of the novel. And the novel sort of approaches the subject of Dracula from a very realistic standpoint. What we have is a group of people with complicated lives, with interesting relationships and problems of their own, and we get to know those things, and then all of a sudden this malevolent being comes in and really messes up their day.
It's basically about Jonathan Harker goes and meets Dracula in Transylvania, and through a series of events, Dracula ends up in England, and then it's all about Jonathan Harker and people that he knows and his friends and associates kind of working together to stop Dracula.
Well, it's a great show. I mean, everyone knows, or at least has an idea of what Dracula is. We know Dracula as the stereotype that is Dracula, you know, the blah, suck your blood. And it's actually, it was a really good novel that literally scared people. It's like the pinnacle definition of what fear was at the time. So it's trying to capture that on stage, trying to capture, if not fear, at least uneasiness.
That summarizes the play a little bit, yeah.
I'm playing Mina Murray in Dracula. She is actually Jonathan Harker's fiance, so Jonathan Harker is the person that first kind of interacts with Dracula. He's good friends with Lucy Westenra. Lucy plays a really big role in this. She's one of Dracula's first victims. All throughout the play you see her as a really strong character, and she's there to try to protect Lucy, and she wants to protect everyone around her. She's not a typical Victorian woman. I mean, she's kind of on an equal level with her fiancé in a way. She has some skills that she wants to use to help him in his own business. So I really love her because she's a strong character in an era where women weren't typically considered the heroines of the story. And so I think she's going to be a lot of fun, and I think the audience is really going to like her.
My character is Van Helsing, and when you think of vampire hunters, you think of Van Helsing, because that's what he's associated with. And in the play, he is a scholar sort of brought into the situation where people are just like, there's this disease, and you study weird diseases, so tell us what this is. And so Van Helsing comes in and he's like, this is interesting. And just like that, he figures out, this is vampires. Vampires actually exist.
I will be playing Dracula in Dracula. He is literally a representation of women's repressed sexual desires in a lot of ways. It's supposed to be like a pinnacle of desire, and that's what makes him so alluring. He's very alluring, and so that's kind of what makes him scary. So I try to play him a little mysterious, along with aggressive on occasion to make it scary. So he's been a lot of fun. Oh God, the teeth. Let it be known, my teeth are the biggest teeth in the show. There's multiple people with teeth, and mine are the biggest teeth, which is not necessarily a good thing. It's taken me so long to figure out how to talk with these teeth in. They're just two little things that go on my incisors and make me look like I have evil fangs, but they give you like a stupid lisp sometimes. And I've had to like practice not lisping as I talked, or like accidentally spewing spit all over Lucy's face. But it's been fun, and I'll just like practice in the mirror like... Why shouldn't you come see Dracula? It's a vampire show.
There's gonna be blood, there's gonna, vampires are sexy, that sort of thing, so you're gonna get a little bit of that going on.
There's a million reasons to come see it, from the huge set and full of grandeur to like the uneasy gothicness, the sound effects that's going to be going on, original composed music, which is insane. Everyone's got their own theme instrument. Mine is called a Byzantar. I don't know what it is, but it's like really low and creepy and awesome. There's just so many reasons to come see it.
And I think it'll be really great for people to have something that's kind of scary, not something on screen, but something on stage, because you don't necessarily find a lot of plays that are that scary to watch, I think.
Come see Dracula! Or else, come to Dracula!